The biggest disruption in 15 years for online businesses like course creators, coaches, service providers, digital product shop owners is happening right now. So for the last 15 years, the baseline for being found online hasn't really changed much. There's the website, blogging, social media, email, and ads. Now, for sure, social media platforms came and gone, but overall the category remained website, blog, social media, email list, and ads. The entire ecosystem that was has changed because of AI. Now, when people want recommendation or answers or help, they're asking ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini. They're not scrolling Instagram for answers to their problems. And you can see this disruption happening in real time when you look at how fast AI and ChatGPT in particular is growing. Chat searches have not yet surpassed Google searches, but traffic from AI searches are expected to surpass Google searches or organic searches by 2028. And in fact, in the first 5 months of 2025, ChatGPT weekly users grew from about 400 million per week to now 800 million users per week on ChatGPT. And it is absolutely on track to hit 1 billion weekly users by the end of 2025. That's just 6 months from now. You need to be future-proofing your business for this disruption, for this change. But the problem most business owners have with this change, AI can only recommend content that it can read and index. Instagram posts, stories, reels, invisible. Absolutely, the captions are available, but the majority of the work you're putting into your Instagram content, invisible. YouTube videos, fully visible and indexable. So let me show you some real life proof. When you type in certain questions or recommendations in ChatGPT, my clients show up for their niche. First, I have the question, can you recommend someone who can help me start living more frugal? The very first recommendation is my client, Hope, and her entire content library is on YouTube. Then I typed in, who should I learn from if I'm looking to learn how to write my website copy? Guess who's number one? Another client of mine, Ashlyn Wrights. Bam. This one's really cool because ChatGPT actually links to my client's membership. So I typed in, I'm looking for a yoga membership that specializes in yoga for scoliosis. Right there we see best yoga membership for scoliosis, Shine by Move with Scoliosis. That is my client, Christine. And when you click on the link right there, it goes directly to her sales page for her membership. And I'm not stopping there. I've got another one just to prove to you how important it is that you're thinking about AI now so you can get in the forefront of this disruption. I'm looking to start a keto diet, but I'm in my 40s and I want to learn from someone who gets me. Who do you recommend to learn from? The very first person is Evelyn, the keto lady. She is a client of mine. Again, she has content on YouTube that is readable by AI. These are real coaches. These are real membership owners. These are people that have digital products to buy online, and ChatGPT is doing the recommending for them because they have content that AI can actually read. And I'm gonna show you, not only is my website getting more searches from ChatGPT and Perplexity, but so is my YouTube channel. I have seen views coming from ChatGPT, Perplexity, rise, and I'm getting hundreds of views directly from ChatGPT. So this is amazing because not only is Google recommending your YouTube videos, but now chat and AI sources are going to recommend your YouTube videos as well. In fact, when I'm totaling up all the traffic I get on my website, I'm getting more traffic from organic YouTube and chat than I am from meta ads that I'm actually paying for. I need you to understand loud and clear, this isn't something that's happening 5 years from now. It is already happening. And AI is already recommending your competitors if you aren't taking YouTube seriously. And every single month you say, oh, I'm gonna start YouTube next month, or I'm gonna start YouTube next quarter, you are going to fall further behind and it's going to be harder for you to beat out your competitors with the AI recommendation because AI is going to continue trusting the people that they are already recommending. Let me know in the chat, have you ChatGPT or Perplexity or Google Gemini your niche and are you coming up? Let me know in the chat, yes or no, if you are being recommended by AI yet. And if you're not showing up, It's because your content cannot be read by AI. You are not going to be recommended on the platform that people are increasingly going to get recommendations, to be told who to learn from, to be told who to buy from. And ChatGPT says directly on its OpenAI website, its foundation models source information publicly available on the internet. As I said earlier, your stories, your reels that you're spending time fancy editing, unless you've got banger captions, ChatGPT is not going to recommend any of that Instagram content when people are searching for your niche, for the problem that your course solves. Even your Facebook Lives will not be on there. In fact, if you are not adding show notes or transcripts or blogs for your podcast will not be recommended on AI either. YouTube AI can source. It can source the description box content, the title, the metadata, even the transcripts of your videos if you're putting them into a blog post. I think it's really important right now to explain that getting on YouTube isn't just about putting whatever content ideas or random ideas that you have on YouTube. AI and the YouTube algorithm prioritizes content that builds authority and relevance over time. Meaning you need to get people watching your videos and watching these videos until the end and accumulating watch time minutes. So just posting shorts and 60-second videos is not gonna help you in AI either. That's why in the next video, I'm gonna show you how I create what I call my playlist funnel strategy here on YouTube. Because it's a series of bingeable, strategic videos that are stacked together with the goal of keeping people watching and positioning you as the obvious expert that AI would recommend. Because that's exactly how you become the one that AI chooses to recommend to people. Now, if you're realizing right now, oh crap, all that Instagram content that I've been doing isn't really future-proofing my business, and you're starting to get a little nervous about losing your visibility to your competitors, you have got to join me for my virtual summit, the Build Your Big Reputation virtual conference. Over 3 sessions, I'm going to share with you the way you'll future-proof your content on YouTube so that AI will recommend you, how you can build authority on YouTube without creating endless new content. Think 1 video a week is all you need. And then specifically how to turn those videos, that visibility, into daily sales using my playlist funnel system. YouTube doesn't need to be overwhelming. It doesn't need to be complicated. And it does not need to consume your life like other social platforms. If you're ready to stop being invisible by AI and start being the expert that AI is going to recommend, grab your ticket at trenalittle.com/rep. What is this YouTube playlist funnel strategy that I'm talking about? Well, I'm gonna go into specifics and give you an example of how I would build a playlist funnel for a brand new person on YouTube. If you wanna see how I do that and what is involved in this playlist funnel, click the video that is on your screen right now.